Hello everyone, welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. A Chinese maritime survey ship that had been conducting unauthorized operations for 2 weeks in Japan's exclusive economic zone, EEZ, off Ishigaki Island in Okinawa Prefecture has departed the area, according to the Japan Coast Guard and reported by JJ Press. The 11th regional headquarters of the JCG in Naha confirmed on Wednesday that the Chinese vessel left the Japanese EEZ at 12:10 a.m. on April 30, sailing westward across the median line separating Japan and China. The ship was first detected around 12:30 p.m. on April 15, approximately 70 kilometers north of Ishigaki Island, where it was observed dropping what appeared to be a wire into the sea. Despite repeated warnings from a JCG patrol ship to cease its activities, the Chinese vessel continued its survey work before finally leaving the zone. Japan's industrial output experienced a decline of 0.5% in March compared to the previous month, primarily due to the impact of the Middle East conflict on the production of chemical and petroleum products. This follows a revised 2.0% decrease in February. The Ministry of Economy, Trade, and Industry maintained its assessment that industrial production is fluctuating indecisively, with output falling in 8 out of 15 sectors. Preliminary data from a survey of manufacturers indicates expectations of a 2.1% rise in April and a 2.2% increase in May. For the fiscal year 2025, industrial output saw a 0.2% drop from the previous year, marking the 4th consecutive year of decline. This report comes from Kyodo News. According to a report from the Financial Times, as reported by Fengwan, OpenAI is modifying its Stargate AI infrastructure development plan. The company will now increasingly depend on leasing computing power rather than building its own capacity. Sources indicate that OpenAI will acquire compute resources from Nscale's original Stargate Norway data center site through an indirect arrangement involving Nscale, Microsoft, and then OpenAI. Furthermore, Microsoft is providing support to companies impacted by these changes in the Stargate implementation. In addition to the Norway site, Microsoft will assume control of Crusoe's Abilene, Texas Phase 2 campus, which was initially planned as an expansion for the Stargate project. Xinhuanet reported on Thursday that China's manufacturing sector's Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, registered 50.3 in April. This figure represents a marginal decline of 0.1 percentage points compared to the previous month's reading. Official data indicates that the index remains above the 50-point mark, which separates expansion from contraction, suggesting continued, albeit slightly moderated, growth in manufacturing activity. The release of this data provides insight into the health and trends of China's industrial economy. Al Jazeera reports that hundreds of Ultra-Orthodox Jews staged a protest against Israel's mandatory military service. The demonstrators blocked a main road leading to West Jerusalem to voice their opposition to the draft, particularly for religious students. This action led to intervention from Israeli police, who reportedly attempted to disperse the crowd. The issue of military conscription for ultra-Orthodox individuals has long been a contentious topic in Israel, with many religious students traditionally exempted from service to pursue full-time Torah study. This protest highlights ongoing tensions within Israeli society regarding military service and religious exemptions. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.